Green survivors. So all good things come to an end, and well, I see no more iron here. Now, mind you, there is a lot of lead on the sides. I can see here, for example, right? There's a lot of lead on the sides. So on this side here, for example, I don't even know how to get up there anymore. So yeah, I mean, it keeps going up, right? So there's a lot of lead here, and this leads might, if I follow this, it might turn into iron, or it might not. And lead, uh, my forges are full of lead, and I still have more lead on the base. Um, there was some iron in this direction, but it has run out as well. And again, we have lead here. Which again could turn into iron, but I don't think that's a good. I don't think it's worth trying to find it. Now, the nitrate I have been finding, it's gone. I don't know where it came from, where it went to. I just don't see any nitrate nodes around. But after all the time I spent recently, well, not that recently, I mean, there's this bar and this bar here, so I did dig further down, a lot further down than was before. But the point is, um, I think this mine is done for. I have to find another one. Now, there was an iron node in that corner of my base. I'm not digging there because I might undermine my own base. Um, don't really want to do that. Okay, so it is morning. There are a few places I want to loot around here, as I mentioned before. It's a 3000. Um, Stone is maxed out here. Yeah, that's really very little, very little iron. Only, well, 2 stacks and a little bit. Um, I'm gonna drop this stuff here for now. We'll see later about another mine. There are a few things around here that I believe I saw more iron. Um, so I'll keep an eye on those, mark on the map. Oh, cash is good. Raw diamond. There, I found a second steel spear. And in fact, it was better than this one. This was the first one I found, I'm pretty sure. And I found a second one, which is even better. And I just noticed I don't have my weapon die here. Oh, food and water. There's some mineral water here. There's some mineral water here. Okay, one thing I really need to do, not want to do, is come here. Ah, this is ready. All right. Okay, I'll do the farm and I'll be back. All right. Things look good. Things look good. Ah, what I'm doing. I think with the I mean, still have to do the paint and the upgrade there. I'm gonna paint this building as well with the original pattern. I also have those colors saved. But this, the front is pretty much done. I don't really see anything else I need to do there. So I'll probably get the 4x4. This gas can that had there. I don't think the bandolier is good enough. Does it have any gas on it? Yes. So interesting, it remembers how much gas it has. Alright. So the first place is right around the corner, is right here. And in fact, this is something interesting I saw. This is the cell tower. And that other one is also a cell tower, but you see how there's two antennas, one much bigger than the other. This is the second cell tower type. And the place I want to go to is this one, which on the map doesn't seem like anything. I tagged it here as Josh's home. So if you know who jawoodle is, that's the place he took for a base on his Iron Man play. And Iron Man means if he dies, he dies. No respawning, no going for a backpack or anything of the sort. So once I realized this was jawoodle's home, because I was watching his series, I did not recognize this place at all. So I was very interested in seeing what it looks like. Some temperatures. Yeah, those blocks here, they collapse, but it's nothing else. Okay, it's the second time that I almost step on this incendiary shit here. So it is going away. Now this is more interesting. I assume all of these blocks break. Yeah. Interesting. The roof is half blocks, but the damage blocks, they are actually full blocks. Well, this entrance is a little bit obstructed. Okay. Look at the amount of ovens here. I'm guessing this was a restaurant. Two sinks. A food preparation area. Commercial coffee maker. Empty soda fountain. A toaster. Well, yeah. Now this is where it gets interesting. Way too interesting. Alright. Yeah, it's an interesting place. This can be scrapped, scrapped, scrapped. Eat and scrap. Drink. A small survivor location here. We should compare the ranges. Though I've been through so many ranges, I'm pretty sure this one is gonna be better. It's like, this is probably already at the maximum level for a range. Or that quality. Okay. That one can be scrapped, and I'm fine with the rest. This is really a cool place. I like it. I really like it. Yeah, a little bit of a corp there. You make me lose my spear, lady. You're... Why aren't they so washed out? It's some... I remember on Alpha 17 experimental, people have reported that. There was something here, some configuration which you changed and it went back to normal. But for the life of me, I don't know what it is. I switched to texture streaming, see if that's gonna improve some of the performance for me. All right. So now this is another place I wish to loot, but right now I'm more interested in looting places that look different or new. And don't get me wrong, there's no telling whether this is very different or not. I can see some changes right from the outset. Look at the windows here. There are no windows, there are nothing. Those are empty spaces, and now they are blocked with some This guy doesn't look washed out. This girl does. Oh, okay. I suppose. Right. Oh, I didn't pick the grass. Interesting. There's another one somewhere. Yeah, this was a roaming horde. It's like too many zombies of the same type. The other thing is this. Previously it was all like this, so you couldn't like enter it by climbing the sides. And now you can. And now you can. This as well. I think it was too high and then a ramp or something like that. So there are differences I can spot from the outset. I have to like go through I really have to explore this wilderness locations here. Because for example, there's some iron here. Who knows how big that could be. Or I could go further away, I don't know. This looks close enough to the base, but around the place where I originally spawned in this game, there's another node here. Go for this one as well. Let's mark it here. This iron and this iron here. This here is going to become lead. It's just a single node, so it doesn't seem very big. But around the place I spawned, there was a group of iron nodes that looked very promising. Now, the place I want to look at see if it spots anyone, any other animal. No. Yeah, the iron nodes quite close to the place I spawned. I spawned on this road going up here. I was just slow enough to not see the city, so I went in the other direction. I knew there was a city here, but so this is the place I saw. See, 3 spots here. Oh, they show on the map. That's very interesting. I wonder if they show with different colors, because this one has a different color, for example. What about this one here? Is it iron as well? Because it seems the same color. It's iron. So maybe you can spot that from the color. Oh, now there's an icon. Well, With this pattern on top, it's gonna be difficult to spot anything. Oops. Close off cemetery. Did I ever dig up these graves? I did not. Maybe I'll do that right now. There's another animal there. And that completes my quest. Oh, should drop some loot. Interesting. All right. Not exactly good, but I won't complain. So this is the place I want to check out. One of the places I want to check out. The other ones I showed you guys last time. They are around here. These two. So they are different prefabs. Interesting. I wonder what is this. Looks there's more space there, like there's something on the side. Well, last time I did this place, well, I looted it briefly, but there were pharaohs there, so... Yeah, I missed the spear. I really missed the spear. Alright. So nothing here. Oh, it's a zombie, not a bag of trash. But it was a bag of trash. What can I say? More than 300 hit points per hit. That's very good. Let's board my bag there. 1, 2, 3 here. And 4. Right, so this is going to be... on this side there's 4 coffins per row. You see the times when I can actually see the coffin? Like just now I was able to see the coffin there. So I'm seeing the coffin. Here's something very interesting. Zombies see the same way. So let's say I had a something underground. I was there and the zombie was here. It will see me. It's a kind of very... Wow, I can even hit it. Hit it. Wow. It's very annoying. Yeah. I'm still within range of the tower or the thing. I'm guessing there won't... Oh, there is. There is something here. There's no Thompson, but go by the pacing, or the spacing. Lo and behold. Yeah, this one I did dig. Well, I didn't dig, but I looted. Last row. Gonna drop that. Mushrooms. That one I might keep. Mushrooms and potatoes. I don't think I have enough of those. Though I've not been using the mushrooms, so I don't know. All right. A little bit of quick looting here. Looks like... Oh, I didn't loot this church. Ah, interesting. I looted something just like it. Let me that crossbow back. No zombies at top. No zombies hidden on the corner. I thought I had looted this one. I looted an identical one elsewhere. I didn't go for the tombs outside either. Okay. I think there's only lootable, the only other lootable things are here at the beginning. This can be scrapped. I actually like the speaker because I do have a plan to use a speaker. I just cannot really get myself to craft a speaker or buy one to use it on this thing. All right, drop stuff there. Some sort of like 7 sand, 1 painkiller, 21 stone, 4 cloth. In fact, I'll grab that. I'm gonna make a bandage. Okay, so this building is Rather cute, honestly. I bet these are the new planting things. Farm plot block. Yep, it's the new planting thing. So you can, if you take over this place, you already have a farm for it. Uh, here on the side might be the same thing as well. It doesn't look like that to me. I think the pattern on top is different. This is more gravelly, but who knows? Love the trees, love the reflection. No grass on the reflection, but that shouldn't surprise me. So, sun shaft reflections. I could make this high. Uh, rest distance far. Reflected shadows. Let's see this. So the grass is now far away. Interesting. I'm seeing behind the... For a moment I saw that building. Yeah. Right now I see that building, but if I move forward, the building disappears. Well, I didn't even move forward. The building disappeared. Um, you know what that is? That's occlusion. I cannot change occlusion while in game. So I guess I'll keep that. So what happens is that because I was not able to see the building and the reflection doesn't count, it wasn't rendering the building at all. So it's still there, but it's going to disappear in just a minute because it's not rendering it. I was being silent. Sure, I was talking to my viewers, but you cannot hear that. Kitchen, reception office, waiting room. It says exit, but what it should be is access to the parking garage. Oh shit, look at the amount of zoos. What's wrong with you people? That was my bullet. Well, I'm kind of surprised that... So I was this thing here I had gotten bought level 6 on the trader, right before the trader stopped selling level 6. And I haven't yet changed added the extra mods, and I added the muffling thing. So it should be more silent than I was before, but you wouldn't tell that by the zombies. Like every zombie so far has woken up. So this is the dormitory. There's like a hole in the roof there. And there's the drop down here. Some red lights. I'm not, see, I'm all the way here. I'm perfectly silent. I don't want to see spawning. Actually, I do want to see spawning rabbits 68 meters. Though I think I finished to kill the rabbit. Yeah, I just need to talk to the trader. But what I want to do is track stealth. Let's remove focus blocks so it doesn't keep... Yeah, not a lot of noise, just a lot of light. City fire. Well, seems like this is direction. Interesting. That's the waiting room. I get this stuff. Okay, turn that off. Turn the M off. I'm not making noise. That on the other hand. Well, one slipper I was able to get. I'm not seeing any vultures. That's the foot, right? Not a particular good angle. And then you drop here. I'm gonna loot the roof first. Okay. White. White River. White River. Yeah, the White River is mentioned on the initial quest. It's always been mentioned in the initial quest. So there's a car there. On this side there's a backpack. All right. Wow. That's military armor parts. I think I'm gonna arrange the beds. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Scrap gloves? I think it's the first time I find that item. Oh, how curious. Or they changed the icon. That could be another explanation. I saw they changed the icon for something. I don't remember what it was. Almost enough damage to one-shot beds. Should put an iron breaker instead of the wood thing. Stupid on me. In fact, no. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Gonna wait a little bit, and in fact, I'm gonna get this thing here. The shovel doesn't have an iron breaker. No. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna place the iron breaker on the range right now. Okay, I do want to check the books. Nothing, nothing. Be silent here. Getting some plastic. Well, maybe that chair is considered wood. This is secret. Yeah, they started placing these blocks on top of the fake cabinet fronts because, well, the fake cabinets were too good for people. People didn't realize it was fake. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. those guys. Oh, found a tempered blade. Interesting. Okay. Empty camps, not interested. Oil, I appreciate. Oh, I didn't loot that. Okay. Dog food, excellent. Yeah, these are planters on the side. Not so sure. Wow. Maxed out the number of lockpicks. You know what? That zombie that just died out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure it was inside this building. Must have been a sleeper that got activated, but then doesn't seem to be anything here. Or here. Yeah. Let's also go out here. Yeah, there was nothing else. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing one already. Oh, zombie there. Doesn't look good. Yeah. Some people think the perk for the turrets is not worth it because they only think of crafting it. It like the speed gets increased, the magazine gets increased. It really wow, that's really nice. So near the glasses as well. So you always have to check the glasses. On near the glasses, I suppose crafting time and XP gain might have some randomness. I'm not sure. On Lucky Goggles, loot bonus definitely has a random variation. Okay. Interesting that it's there on pneumatic elevators. Why is the sides all crashing inside? These guys here provide mechanical parts. If they're empty. If they are not empty, they don't provide you anything. I'm actually gonna use this. And some bellows. That one can be scrapped right away. I wonder if it sells for something. Oh, I just got my first above level 1 quality helmet, SWAT helmet on last Fortnite. And now I got a quality 5 one. But the effect resistance is still the same as the helmet I'm using. And the armor rating is the same as the other one. But it takes way more mods. It takes 3 mods, the other one takes only 1. So there is that, but all other stats are the same. You know something I like on Alpha 18? Um, is there anything else here I might want to... Well, this one is not elevated, this one is elevated. Oh, there's some stuff here on the side. Yeah, I keep ignoring plastic and then I find myself with not enough plastic. Granted, enough, the measure of enough plastic is making stacks of coolers to sell. I wonder if they close that loophole. Oh, I should have... I was wearing the wrong glasses, damn it. The whole time on the cemetery here. I thought I had switched to the lucky goggles before I left the base. And it's a huge difference. Let's see here. Loot bonus 59. 40. From 40 to 59. It's a huge difference. I don't like this tree. I'm gonna cut you down. Vending machine. This one is working. The one at my base is not working. That's sad. Can of chili. I can make chili dogs with that. I can make something with that. I don't remember what it was. But what I really want is the dog food. Nothing else. Okay, and speaking of nothing else, I'm full. Yeah, this is gravel. There. Some really good stuff there. For example, how much does this one sell for? The SWAT helmet I'm not selling. That's the heavy armor helmet. Interesting, I looted the SWAT helmet that came with the mining, the helmet light. That's curious. Sells for 1240, and I'm not even wearing the nerdy glasses, so I can get a better price out of it. Okay. Speaking of which, I leveled up only once during Horde Night. At my level, new levels are hard to come because I gained a lot of experience during that Horde Night. All right. So it's getting late. Quality 6 batteries. That's excellent because my generator, my battery bank needed one more battery, quality 6 to max out. It's gonna it's gonna be nice having that. This probably sells for a good amount of cash as well. Well, the compound crossbow sells for more. And this is, yeah, compound bow actually sells more for more than the lead battery. I wonder if they nerfed the lead battery sell price. And the other thing is, there's only one kind of sorting, right? So there are games where you select the kind of sort you want. I checked that already, okay. Like sort by sale price, sort by name. And it's not like indie games that make no cash. It's like Skyrim. So it's rather frustrating that the fun pimps don't offer that sort of things to us. But anyway, I think I'm gonna leave here for today, guys. I'm going out in the wild to find... I gotta mine nitrate, get a few stacks. I need gunpowder so I can make the ammunition. I need brass as well, but well, the gunpowder I can get easily. I might go on the gyrocopter, you know? Because some of these places are hard to reach. Well, the place for the gunpowder, for the coal, is hard to reach. But yeah, this is gonna be all for today then. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.